Alright, what is up, you guys? I'm here with the Best of Raw and Smackdown Live 2017 3-disc set review. So, right off the bat here, you have the Shield up in center, and then you have your Raw and Smackdown logos for the year, and just your Raw and Smackdown superstars. It's kind of cool, you know, they have the red background, then your Raw superstars, blue background, Smackdown superstars. You know, obviously your basic brand split action here. So, pretty cool cover. Show you the spine. Very bright and colorful cover for sure. Alright, so one thing I do notice on here right off the bat is no John Cena. I know he's part-timing now, but usually you would think he would be on here. So, we have a runtime of 8 hours and 47 minutes. Very specific. Usually don't do that. Usually they just round up. But you have the New Day. You have the Usos, the Bar, and then just some information there. Show you the other spine. Alright, so, of course we have your Raw GM, Kurt Angle. You have the Shield. You have Alexa Bliss and Mickie James. Of course you have Bobby Roode, John Cena and Roman Reigns, Nakamura. Just some different action shots from the year. Opening it up. And we have the same layout as all the other ones where we have the listings behind the disc, which we'll get to that then. But we have Undertaker, Goldberg, and Brock Lesnar there. Pretty cool shot. Alright, so I might as well just take all the discs out here. Alright, so what we have is, well, let's see first. It goes to November 20th. So no December. I know one year they did, but since then they have, they usually just go to November because they released this too early. Alright, so we have SmackDown Live, The Miz versus Dean Ambrose, Alexa Bliss versus Becky Lynch, 3 Legends, 1 Ring, Charlotte Flair and Bayley for the Raw Women's title, Rich Swann versus Neville for the Cruiserweight Championship, Randy Orton versus AJ Styles, #1 contenders match, bit of a dream match there, American Alpha versus the Usos, SmackDown Tag Team titles, The New Day versus The Revival, The Rockstar Has Arrived, and I'm Not Finished With You from Raw segment, Finn Balor and Seth Rollins versus The Miz, Chris Jericho versus Kevin Owens for the U.S. title, Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins, a look back, Samoa Joe's message to the Beast, Et tu Cass, alright, Gauntlets and Ladders, Bayley versus Sasha Banks versus Mickie James versus Nia Jax, Emma and Dana Brooke, #1 contender gauntlet match. You have the SmackDown Women's Money in the Bank ladder match that they redid. AJ Styles versus Chad Gable. Kevin Owens versus AJ Styles versus Chris Jericho, triple threat match for the U.S. title. Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman versus Samoa Joe. John Cena versus Schinsky Nakamura, great match. Ambrose and Rollins reunite. Bobby Roode versus Aiden English. John Cena and Roman Reigns get personal. Braun Strowman versus Big Show. The Usos versus The New Day, SmackDown Tag Team Championship Street Fight. Kurt Hawkins feels the wrath of Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman versus Dean Ambrose. You have It's Rusev Day. Roman Reigns falls victims to the numbers games. Rumors of a Shield reunion. A look back, Under Siege. Jinder Mahal versus AJ Styles for the WWE title. Natalya versus Charlotte Flair for the SmackDown Women's title. And then The Miz versus Roman Reigns for the Intercontinental Championship. And then excited for 2018 little featurette there. So, some pretty good stuff on here. I always said the best of pay-per-view matches are kind of worthless DVD, but I always thought this one was kind of a must-have, especially for me. I don't really watch Raw and SmackDown, so it's kind of, I just read highlights and everything. So it's good to have this to go back and actually watch those highlights. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the year 2017 as a whole. And this has been the DVD Freak. Peace out.